can see, it's almost 12. It's 11:58 right now, but it'll be 12 in 2 minutes. Let's get into it. I'm not gonna talk that much because it is still late. Even though I don't have school tomorrow. Oh, hi, Helpy. Even though I don't have school tomorrow, it is still late, so I'm not gonna speak that much. But basically, what we're gonna do is we're gonna play FNAF 1 to 3. Maybe extra stuff like the dark rooms stuff from 12 to 6. And we cannot stop. Even when I get to low battery, I have to plug my headset in and make sure not to stop until 6 a.m. I have an alarm set, so once that goes off, we're ready. Hi, Helpy. We'll start when it actually hits 12. Alright. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fuck, I keep failing that. Let's just go through the night. It'll be turn 12 eventually.
Hello? Hello? I wanted to record a
Man, it's officially 12 a.m.
message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll do fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87. Yeah, it's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know. Now concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person.
She's already in the kitchen.
They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with crossbeams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that would pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first basically agrees. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night. cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess this is one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera view, and those blind spots have to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that. Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique, and then he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
Jesus. I'm doing this for 6 hours. 6 hours in real life of nothing, of non-stop. Oh my god. Let's take a small break. I'm not. Help me. I like butters. What?
That's not what I meant. Anyway, I better not take up too much of your time. Things start getting real tonight. Hey, listen, I had an idea. If you happen to get caught and want to avoid getting stuffed into a Freddy suit, try playing dead. You know, go limp. Then there's a chance that maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead. Then again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to stuff a metal skeleton into you. I wonder how that would work. Yeah, never mind. Scratch that. It's best just not to get caught. Okay, I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side.
I'm just gonna keep that shut. No point. No point, no point. There's just this here. Smash. Okay, fourth night. Moving on to FNAF 2. But we're gonna take a break before that.
Day 4, I knew you could do it. Hey, listen, I may not be around to send you a message tomorrow. It's been a bad night here for me. I'm kind of glad that I recorded my messages for you when I did. Hey, do me a favor. Maybe sometime you could check inside those suits in the back room. I'm going to try to hold out until someone checks.
Now she went to get you ready.
I always wondered what was in all those empty beds back there. You know. Oh no.
Poppy's dead. I'm surprised Bonnie didn't get your head. Where's Bonnie? Fuck him, keep that door closed. It's 5 AM, 30%, we should be fine. That's terrifying. The door's closed. I'm keeping that shut because Bonnie. Never mind. Now he is. Well, I'm fucked. The power's gonna be out. It's 5 AM. We should be good. Yes! Let's take a break. What's my battery at? It's 84%. It's only 12:24 or 12:25, whatever. Alright, we're back, and as you can see, it's 1 AM. FNAF 2.
Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location, you know. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility, they even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now that being said, no new system is without its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, lucky you, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seemed to move around at night and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about the robot thinking he was an endoskeleton without his costume on and wanting to stuff you into a suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quirky modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have a light, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark. Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to. Keep the music box wound up. Piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. be a problem? You're a natural. By now I'm sure you've noticed the older models sitting in the back room. Those are from the previous location, and we just use them for parts now. The idea at first was to repair them. They even started retrofitting them with some of the newer technology. They were just so ugly, you know, and the smell. So the company decided to just go in a whole new direction and make them super kid-friendly. Those older ones shouldn't be able to walk around, but if they do, the whole Freddy head trick should work on them too, so whatever. Foxy the Pirate? Oh wait, Foxy. Oh yeah, Foxy. Hey listen, that one was always a bit twitchy. I'm not sure if the Freddy head trick will work on Foxy. If for some reason he activates during the night, and you see him standing at the far end of the hall, just flash your light at him from time to time. Those older models would always get disoriented with bright light. It would cause a system restart or something. Come to think of it, you might want to try that on any room where something undesirable might be. You might hold him in place for a few seconds. That glitch might have carried over to the newer models too. One more thing, don't forget the music box. I'll be honest, I never liked that puppet thing. It's always thinking, and it can go anywhere. I don't think the Freddy mask will fool it, so just don't forget the music box. Anyway, I'm sure it won't be a problem. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Hi. Hello?
Let the fat ass in.
was just curious. Like I said, he was always my favorite. They tried to remake Foxy, you know? They thought the first one was too scary, so they redesigned him to be more kid-friendly instead of in Kids Cove. To keep the toddlers entertained, you know. But kids these days just can't keep their hands to themselves. The staff literally had to put Foxy back together at the end of every shift. Eventually they just stopped trying and left him as some kind of take-apart, put-back-together attraction. Now he's just a mess of parts. I think the employees refer to him as just the mangle. Oh hey, before I go, I wanted to ease your mind about any rumors you might have heard lately. You know how these local stories come and go and seldom mean anything. I can personally assure you that whatever is going on out there, however tragic it may be, has nothing to do with our establishment. It's just all rumor and speculation, people trying to make a buck, you know. Our guard during the day has reported nothing unusual, and he's on watch from opening till close. Okay, well anyway, hang in there and I'll talk with you tomorrow. update you. There's been somewhat of an investigation going on. We may end up having to close for a few days. I don't know. I want to emphasize, though, that it's really just a precaution. Fazbear Entertainment denies any wrongdoing. These things happen sometimes. It'll all get sorted out in a few days. Just keep an eye on things, and I'll keep you posted. Just as a side note, though, try to avoid eye contact with any of the animatronics tonight if you can. Someone may have tampered with their facial recognition systems. We're not sure. But the characters have been acting very unusual, almost aggressive towards the staff. They interact with the kids just fine, but when they encounter an adult, they just stare. Anyway, hang tight, it'll all pass. Good night.
Hello? Hi.
2 a.m. We're moving on to FNAF 3. This is a free night, so I may as well just speed it up in recording. This is really just a free night, nothing happens. Nothing happens this night, so I may as well just...
Hey, glad you came back for another night. I promise it'll be a lot more interesting this time. We found some great new relics over the weekend, and we're out tracking down a new lead right now. So, let me just update you real quick, then you can get to work. Like, the attraction opens in like a week, so we have to make sure everything works and nothing catches on fire. When the place opens, people will come in at the opposite end of the building and work their way toward you, then past you, and out the exit. Yeah, you've officially become part of the attraction. You'll be starring as a security guard. So not only will you be monitoring the people on the camera as they pass through, you know, to make sure no one steals anything or makes out in the corner, but you'll also be a part of the show. It'll make it feel really authentic, I think. Now let me tell you about what's new. We found another set of drawings, always nice, and a foxy head, which we think could be authentic. Then again, it might just be another crappy cosplay. And we found a desk fan, very old school, metal though. Watch the fingers. Right now the place is basically just, you know, flashing lights and spooky props. I honestly thought we'd have more by now. We don't have something really cool by next week, so we may have to suit you up in a furry suit and make you walk around saying, boo. But, you know, like I said, we're trying to track down a good lead right now. Some guy who helped design one of the buildings says there was like an extra room that got boarded up, or something like that. So, we're going to take a peek and see what we can find. For now, just get comfortable with the new setup. You can check the security cameras over to your right with the click of that blue button. You can toggle between the hall cams and the vent cams. Then over to your far left, you can flip up your maintenance panel. You know, use this to reboot any systems that may go offline. In trying to make the place feel vintage, we may have overdone it a bit. Some of this equipment is barely functional. Yeah, I wasn't joking about the fire. That's a real risk. The most important thing you want to watch for is the ventilation. Look, this place will give you the spooks, man, and if you let that ventilation go offline, then you'll start seeing some crazy stuff, man. Keep that air flowing. Okay, keep an eye on things, and we'll try to have something new for you tomorrow night.
Yeah, nothing happens, so I'm really just gonna chill. Oh, there it goes. Drink. It's already 5 a.m.
Hi.
Easy. This is where things get interesting.
Hey man, okay, I have some awesome news for you. First of all, we found some vintage audio training cassettes.
Hello?
Dude, these are like prehistoric. I think they were like training tapes for like other employees or something like that. So I thought we could like have them playing like over the speakers as people walk through the attraction. have an even better surprise for you. You're not gonna believe this. We found one. A real one. Gotta go, man. Well, look, it's in there somewhere. I'm sure you'll see it. Okay, I'll leave you with some of this great audio that I found. Talk to you later, man. Hello? Welcome to your new career as a performer/entertainer for Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. These tapes will provide you with much-needed information on how to handle/climb into/climb out of mascot costumes. Right now, we have 2 specially designed suits that double as both animatronic and suit. So please pay close attention while learning how to operate these suits, as accidents/injury/death/irreparable and grotesque maiming can occur. First, we will discuss how to operate the mascots when they are in animatronic form. For ease of operation, the animatronics are set to turn and walk towards sound cues. This is an easy and hands-free approach to making sure the animatronics stay where the children are for maximum entertainment/crowd-pleasing value. To change the animatronics to suit mode, insert and turn firmly the hand crank provided by the manufacturer. Turning the crank will recoil and compress the animatronic part around the sides of the suit, providing room to climb inside. Please make sure the spring locks are fastened tight to ensure the animatronic devices remain fixed. We will cover this in more detail in tomorrow's session. Remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Hello. For today's lesson, we will be continuing our training on proper suit handling techniques. When using an animatronic as a suit, please ensure that the animatronic parts are tightly compressed and fastened by the spring locks located around the inside of the suit. It may take a few moments to position your head and torso between these parts in a manner where you can move and speak. Try not to nudge or press against any of the spring locks inside the suit. Do not touch the spring locks at any time. Do not breathe on the spring locks, as moisture may loosen them and cause them to break loose. In case the spring locks come loose while you are wearing the suit, please try to maneuver away from populated areas before bleeding out.
Hi.
It does not ruin the customer experience. As always, if there is ever an emergency, please go to the designated safe room. Every location is built with one extra room that is not included in the digital map layouts programmed into the animatronics or security suits. This room is hidden to customers, invisible to animatronics, and is always off camera. As always, remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's team.
Hello? Hi.
Hello. There's been a slight change of company policy concerning use of the suit. Don, after learning of an unfortunate incident at the sister location involving multiple and simultaneous spring lock failures, the company has deemed the suit temporarily unfit for employees. Safety is top priority at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, which is why the classic suits are being retired to an appropriate location while being looked at by our technicians.
Hello?
Until replacements arrive, you will be expected to wear the temporary costumes provided to you.
Hi.
Keep in mind that they were found on very short notice, so questions about appropriateness/relevance should be deflected. I repeat, the classic suits are not to be touched, activated, or worn. That being said, we are free of liability. Do as you wish. As always, remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
service next. Alright, parts and service. It's 3 a.m. Let's get this started.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Oh no, it looks like Bonnie's guitar is out of tune and must be recalibrated. First, we must access his harmonization module located inside his secondary throat pipe. To access the throat pipe, both eyes must first be removed. You must be as precise as possible when removing the eyes from their respective sockets. First, firmly grip Bonnie's left eye and carefully remove it from its socket. Great job. Deposit the left eye in the cleaning receptacle on your left. Well done. Now, firmly grip Bonnie's right eye and carefully remove it from its socket. Deposit the right eye in the Good job. To open Bonnie's faceplate, carefully press the Well done. You now have access to Bonnie's harmonization module. Something is not right. One of those notes is out of tune. You may push the button again. Press the blinking button again to verify your work. Great job. Bonnie is in tune and ready for his solo. Let's close him up. Simply replace both eyes in the same order that you removed them, then close up the faceplate, and we'll call it a day. Well done. That concludes your parts and services task. See you next time. Welcome back to Parts and Service. There have been customer complaints about Chica's acrid smell. Good job. Make sure Chica is not hiding any other treats inside her beak. To open her beak, oh no, it looks like Chica has picked up some Avoid inhaling the chemi spray. Exposure to cleaning, disinfecting, and maintenance chemicals may result in respiratory problems, skin, or eye irritation. Good job. Now reattach Chica's upper arm, hand, and cupcake plate. Well done. Oh no, it looks like Chica needs another dose of the chemi spray. Do not let the infestation spread. Return the cupcake to Chica's plate. Place the cupcake on the plate. Great job. Chica is ready to serve pizza and hugs to the kids again. Take a complimentary slice of pizza for a delicious. See you next time. Welcome back to Parts and Freddy's got a pretty good job. Now place the hat in. While we're at it, let's make sure there isn't anything else. Well done. Freddy's chest cavity is now open. Remove the child's watch and place it in the lost and found bin. Be careful not to touch any of Freddy's sensitive wiring.
What the fuck? I did exactly as you asked. Scared the shit out of me. The first time I ever been jump scared in Parts and Service.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Freddy, good job. Now place the hat. Well done. Freddy's chest cavity is now open. Remove the child's watch and place it in the lost and found bin. Be careful not to touch any of Freddy's sensitive wiring. Good job. It appears there is a child's shoe wedged behind Freddy's music box. The music box must be removed before you can access the child's shoe. Gently grasp the music box and extract it from Freddy's chest cavity. Carefully place the music box on the work table to... Great job. To reset the safety latch, press the button. Now, remove the child's shoe and place it in the lost and found bin. Well done. Return the music box to Freddy's chest cavity, and we'll call it a day. Oh no! You seem to have mishandled Freddy's music box. This is not good. A replacement may be found on the work table. A slow and even crisis averted. To close Freddy's... That concludes your time in parts and service. Your pay will be docked accordingly. Welcome back to Parts and Service. Foxy has been out of commission for... Oh no, it looks like Foxy's proprietary servo motors are malfunctioning. It is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy at all times. You will need to place new control fuses in the exposed receptacles to continue. Retrieve the fuse from drawer number 1 that matches Foxy's leg receptacle. To avoid bodily harm, wait for Foxy's legs to stop moving before... Good job. Foxy has regained control of his legs. A gentle reminder, it is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy at all times.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna take my headset off. Wasn't it his arm receptacle, actually? It was his arm receptacle. I'm fucking stupid.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Oh no, it looks like Foxy's proprietary servo motors are malfunctioning. It is Good job. Foxy has regained control of his legs. A gentle reminder, it is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy at all times. Oh no, it looks like a former employee attempted to repair Foxy's... Well done. The remaining chest fuses are located in drawers number 2 and number 4. Fix both fuses to continue. Good job. Retrieve Foxy's eye from drawer number 3. When Foxy's eye patch, well done. This concludes all your parts and service tasks. Pirate Cove can now be reopened.
Bitch. Fastest one yet. She really is a mess of parts. Four AM. Night terrors. Let's go.
You won't die, but you'll wish you could. It feels like home. Let's see how many pieces I can cut you into. It feels like home. I guess you forgot about me. It feels like my birthday. Did you have a gift for me? Did I catch you off guard?
No, you didn't actually.
You won't die, but you'll wish you could.
Shut up, bitch. Oh, she didn't like that. She didn't like that.
You won't die, but you'll wish you could. I heard your call.
No, you didn't. I'm assuming I got all the items. Yeah, I got everything. Except for the Halloween one. Actually, what if I go? Right there. Fuck you, how about that? Oh, wrong one. This is next. It is 4:16 a.m. And the next on the list is FNAF 1 to 3, Nights 5, and Withered for FNAF 2. Let's do this. Just an hour break, so it's at 5 a.m. Final showdown. It is now 5 a.m. We're 1 hour away from beating this. Total deaths 2. Our goal now is to beat night 5 of this. Night 5 in hard mode with her. And night 5. Let's do this. You're terrifying. Two a.m. check Foxy. Or I'm gonna shut the door immediately, really depending. Scare the shit out of me. I forget that happens. I always forget that happens, bro. It scares the shit out of me when it does. Okay, Chica's 1 a.m. I'm gonna be prepared to close this door and check on Foxy. Ooh. Alright. Dude, Bonnie's not there. Screw you. They're both coming at me. Shut it. Never mind. Did Freddy move at all? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, man. No, just shit. You can stop that, bro. I want to shut this so badly. Oh. No. We're fine. Close that. Keep that closed. Okay, well now he's there. No point. No point opening that. There's no point opening that door anymore. He's gonna stay there forever. For the rest of the night. He's gonna stay there for the rest of the night, so there's no point in closing that now. Opening that, what am I saying? What's that? Please turn 5 a.m. I really need you to turn 5 a.m. right now. I need you to please turn 5 a.m. Thank you. Oh no, we're not gonna have enough power. We're definitely not gonna have enough power to survive. Yep, there it goes. We're fucked. We don't have the power to do this. We're fucked. We don't have the power to do this, and 6 a.m. is gonna be a while. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Don't do this, bro. We can make peace, please. Please. Nope. Oh my god! Alright. We're gonna do night 5, and then Hard Mode Withered, because Hard Mode Withered, I actually never done before. I did this on easy mode the first time just so I can complete the game. So we're gonna do Hard Mode Withered last, and concerning FNAF 3 is not even a challenge at all. We may as well. Let's get into it. We can do this.
Oh, hey, good job, night 5. Hey, keep a close eye on things tonight, okay? From what I understand, the building is on lockdown.
I know, I don't care.
No one is allowed in or out, you know, especially concerning any previous employees.
Better stick with this.
When we get it all sorted out, we may move you to the
this
day shift.
first time.
This
Just
became
keep the hall
available.
check with
We don't have a replacement for your shift yet, but we're working on it.
Just stick
We're
with
gonna
that
try to
spread
contact the original
for the
restaurant
whole
owner.
night, and we should
I
be
think
good.
the name of the place was Red Bear's Family Diner or something like that. It was closed for years, though. I doubt we'll be able to track anybody down. We'll just get through one more night. Hang in there. Good night.
too much of a threat, but still. Get out of here. Toy Freddy, you and your fat ass.
Hi. Hello.
Stop fucking my lights. I have to really make sure. Nope, never mind, I don't. Because here's the thing, Toy Chica is weird in this version. She will not appear in the hallway unless the hallway light is off. Please.
Hi.
You're probably in the vents by now, please. Hi there. Hi there. Why'd you switch cams? No. Wind the box. What are you doing? Thank you. We should be safe.
Hello.
Yeah. Where are these motherfuckers? Hold on. This is stressful. It really is. Bro, activate the damn light. Oh, where's my arm? Thank you. You attacked fast. Where's Toy Chica? Baby, that's not good. I mean, it doesn't really matter, he's useless. Who? Mangle, get your ass out of here. Get your ass out of the vents. I know you're the vents.
Hi.
You're not slick.
Hello.
Balloon Boy, you're not slick. Get out of here. How are you already back, you fat ass? You're so fat, I'm surprised you even got here that fast. Get out of here, Foxy. Who, where, and when? Okay, Toy Chica is there. Bro, don't switch cameras. Get out of here, Foxy. Wait, what? Already? Oh my god, I didn't even notice. I'll take the cake. Piece of cake. Alright. Before we do Harm of the Wizards, we're gonna do the easy one. FNAF 3, pretty pathetic if you ask me. Springtrap, he's pathetic. Springtrap's pathetic. And he always will be.
Hello.
Never mind.
Hello? This is just a reminder of company policy concerning the safe room. The safe room is reserved for equipment and or other property not being currently used and as a backup safety location for employees only. This is not a break room, should not be considered a place for employees to hide and or congregate. And under no circumstance should a customer ever be taken into this room and out of the main show area.
We're set for the night. We got that Vince here, we got him here, and we got that set.
Has been noticeably moved.
So we're good
Like to
for
remind employees that this costume is not safe to wear under any circumstance. Thank you, and remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
We're set for the night. This is all we have to do. We just keep them trapped here, keep that sealed, and just keep rebooting. It's that easy. Like, there's no challenge to this.
Hello? Hi.
Like, out of all of them, FNAF 3 is the most easiest because it's such a very, like, if Phantom jump scares me at all, yes, this might go south very quickly, but if a Phantom doesn't jump scare me, which it most likely won't, then this is easy as well. Like, this is a piece of cake. I mean, most easiest one here.
Hello?
The most easiest game here. There's only one animatronic that can kill you. The others are just to scare you and cause errors. That's it. I don't even have to check the vents. I just do for your pleasure of seeing him crawl like an idiot. If I wanted to, I can just stay on that camera all game. Handling those camera phantoms aren't too much of a problem either, because all you have to do, quickly swap cameras and it's very easy. They give you a lot of time to swap to the cameras. They actually give you, like, I would say like 2-3 seconds for you to swap to the cameras.
Hello?
Like, it's very easy to counter them. We just sit here while the place burns. Oh, didn't notice you.
Hello?
Oh, he's in the vent. It's sealed, buddy. You're not getting through there. It's already 4 a.m. He's crawling the vents again. You're not slow, I can hear you, me. Oh yeah, our phone guy's dead. We're on the final showdown. The real challenge here is gonna be hard mode wizards, because it's literally hard. And it has the wizards involved. It's basically just OG FNAF Night 5, FNAF 2 Night 5, but with all the wizards. Actually, no, it's just Night 6. It's literally just Night 6, honestly. For being completely honest here, that's all it is. It's just Night 6. Honestly, it should be pretty easy. I just gotta not panic. Oh shit, I got scared by my own hand. I got scared by my own hand. What the fuck?
Hello?
If I'm getting jump scared by my own hand, you know this game is scary. Turn 6 a.m. Ready, you know you wanna. In fact, I'm gonna tease you.
Hi.
Bro, stop crawling the vents. I know you're in there. It's sealed. You're never getting here. Easy. Like, how is that supposed to be hard in any way, shape, or form. Like, it was the easiest one. FNAF 2 might be the hardest out of all of them, honestly. I mean, it might seem easy, but like, the fact that the hitboxes sometimes fuck up, and the fact that some of the animations don't come in if you're doing certain stuff, and the fact that Withered Freddy, if you are doing the Withered thing, can bug in Toy Freddy or sometimes not even appear. Like, I'm gonna put the video up on screen right now in editing, but this video right here by Dom C, yeah, he was playing Final 2 Withered hard mode, and Withered Freddy jumped scared, even though he wasn't even in the hall. And he wasn't phasing into Toy Freddy either. So, anyway. Enough of that. Let's beat this thing. And what time is it? It's 5:18 right now. If it takes me first try, or whatever, if it takes me first try to beat this, or like, if it takes me before 6 a.m. to beat this, I'll just continue playing other games on Help Wanted, maybe a little bit of Help Wanted 2, until it hits 6 a.m. But anyway, let's stop stalling and start beating this. We're having full danger mode up in here. This is gonna be my greatest challenge yet. I did this on this mode before. We're going high. Wish me luck, guys. Foxy literally should be appearing, like, right now.
Hello. What on earth are you doing there? Didn't you get the memo? The place is closed down, at least for a while. Someone used one of the suits. We had a spare in the back, a yellow one. Someone used it.
Yep, there it is.
Now none of them are acting right. Listen, just finish your shift.
It's not only the
Safer than
toys,
trying to leave in the middle of the
and
night.
the puppet, and Bullet and all that.
We have one more event scheduled for tomorrow, a birthday. You'll be on day shift.
There is a withered body speaking for
Stay close
witness.
to the animatronics. Make sure they don't
The
hurt
withers
anyone,
are
okay? For now, just make it through the
interesting
night.
because
When
the
lights
lights will
eventually
start to
opens again,
flicker,
I'll
and
probably
that's when
take
you
a night
put
shift
on the
myself.
mask.
Okay, good night and good luck.
Ooh, gotta hear Foxy. They won't appear in the vents like the toys do. The lights will just start to flicker, and that's when you know you have to put on the mask. Like that.
Hi. Hello.
Oh, get that off. Oh, switch back. Oh shit, okay. Little Freddy. He's gotta appear in the office for this one. He's got to actually come inside the office for him to not jump scare me. Okay, he's gone. For now. He's not gonna be gone for long. Yep, there he comes. Toy Freddy, don't you dare overlap. Nope, switch back. Wind the music box, what are you doing? Oh shit, I'm dead. As soon as I take off this mask. Never mind, I'm still alive, No, switch. Okay, I have to prioritize this. I have to prioritize it. It's starting to get way too stressful. It's only 2 a.m. No. Okay. Don't panic. Panicking only makes it worse. Get in here. Panicking only makes this worse. Withered Bonnie, get your ass out of here. We don't want you here.
Hi.
Nope.
Hello.
I don't even see angry yet. Brother Freddy, are you gonna come faster or not? I almost put on the mask. I was not supposed to do that. Not supposed to put on the mask just yet. Okay, Wither Freddy, are you gonna come in my office, or are you just gonna stay? Wither Freddy, come. Oh, well, that's a life hack. That's a life hack. Never mind. I already fucked it up. Oh, it's 5 a.m. Wither Freddy, make up your mind. Are you gonna come in the office or not? Like, everyone else has been attacking me, and you only attacked me once. Come on, man. Make up your mind. Make up your mind. What are you doing, Withered Freddy?
Hi.
Get out of here. Make up your mind, Withered Freddy. Attack me! Well, I'm begging you, honestly. And you're back over there. Bruh. Withered Freddy, what's wrong with you? Withered Freddy. I thought you were gonna be an issue, but you weren't. You attacked me once, that entire night. Once. Well, challenge over. I've won. Give me that cake. I've won. Total deaths, 2, and that's because of my own stupidity. If I actually knew what I was doing, then deaths would have been 0. Deaths would have been 0 if I didn't fuck up on these 2 idiots. If I didn't fuck up on these 2 idiots and thought I could speedrun it, then it would have been 0 deaths. But only 2 deaths total. Now what am I gonna do? Because it's not 6 a.m. yet. It's 5:25. I have like 40 minutes of this recording. I'm doing plush, baby. Actually, you know what? I may as well showcases. So dark rooms. I'm gonna showcases. You know Plush Trap and Nightmare BB? Yeah, let's go into either one of them, because this works for both, but, like, I'll just show you. I don't really care. So, there's actually a hack you can do with this. So, we're in the game. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lay down. You can still see him. See, you can see, like, the silhouette of his arms and legs. So, like, yeah, he's moved there. So you can get him on the X like this. Like, it's just a life hack. Works 100% of the time. I'm not joking with you. If you just pay attention and look at that, pay attention to there, then just stop him on the X. Easy peasy. Shut up, Duolingo. Boom, got him. It works 100% of the time. It's easy. Give me that cake. Oh shit. I think Plush Trap was angry I cheated. Plush Trap was angry I cheated. Yeah. I deserve that. I really deserve that. Plush Trap got pissed that I cheated at his own game, so I guess I could see why he wanted to kill me. But yeah. That's a life hack for you. Now, I don't know what else to do now. I mean, we could do Dreadbear. I still have a lot to go, after all, before I actually have to quit this. Like, the challenge doesn't end until it hits 6 a.m. The challenge does not end until it hits 6 a.m. So I don't know what else to do now. I'm not gonna do Dreadbear. That's gonna be a separate thing. Actually, let's go check the gallery. I want to see some stuff. Let's go check the gallery. I think these are all like Dreadbear stuff, but... So we got just out Freddy. We're gonna check out the Withered first, because why not? Withered Freddy. You only attacked me once on the Withered Night. I'm disappointed in you. I thought that would be harder. I thought I would die at least once. I didn't die at all. I was panicking, but I didn't die. So skill issue on your guys' end. Withered Bonnie, honestly, his design looks sick. I love this Withered Bonnie. Like, just seeing this in VR is terrifying. Like, imagine seeing that in real life. Like, that would be real life, not VR. It would be just as terrifying. Same with that, too. I mean, just gotta lay off the calories, sure, but... Ew. Then we have Withered Foxy. It's a shame that Withered Foxy doesn't actually have a jump scare in this game. It just uses the base FNAF 1 Foxy, which why? You have a model for Withered Foxy, why not use it like a model for a jump scare for him? It's odd. Anyway, let's go to the main cast. Let's go to the main cast now. We got Freddy Fazbear himself. Freddy Fazbear. Why is he so polygonic? I have no idea. I think it's because I have, let me just go to my settings real quick. Let's hope I don't expose any personal info. Yeah, I think it's because I have battery saver. What if I disable that? No. No, it doesn't change shit. Does it? No. No, it's not changing anything. Hold up. Let's check Bonnie. Let's see if he's pixelated or polygonic. That's Freddy, not Bonnie. What are you doing? Check Bonnie. Check Bonnie. No, it doesn't do shit. I'm just gonna re-enable that. Battery saver. Anyway, let's check out Chica. Oh wait, fuck, never mind. Chica and her cupcake. Ugly. Foxy the Foxy Pirate. Foxy the Foxy Pirate, why did I say that? Foxo the Pirato. That hook looks sharp. Ooh, chips. Entered. You were looking pretty mangled today. Actually, I should have saved that pun for mangle. Speaking of Mangle, here she is in the flesh. Is that supposed to be her tail? Now the fatso of the fats. I'm surprised you're even here. I thought you'd be too busy playing 5 Nights at Mr. Hugs. Also, where the hell are your eyebrows? You're missing eyebrows. What the hell? Well, I mean, you're not missing your eyebrows, but... Now we got Toy Chicken. The Toy Chicken. Honestly, that's a smash. I forget I ever said that. But, you know, there's Toy Chica for you, and your little mini cupcake. Now, the annoying bitch known as Balloon Boy. You are annoying, and you suck, and all of the above. Although I would like a balloon, but I'm not gonna buy it from you. I'm gonna steal it from you. Now we got the marionette, or puppet, as most people call it. Or her, or him, or they, them, I don't know. I think it's a her, because that's Charlie, Emily in there, right? If I got my FNAF lore correct, I know I got it correct. I've been studying the FNAF lore ever since I got interested in the FNAF lore. Now, Plushtrap, I sincerely apologize for cheating in your minigame. It won't ever happen again. Yeah, I'm sincerely apologize. Now we got the Nightmare Puppet, or Nightmarion. Honestly, that's terrifying. Terrifying indeed. We got the Circus Clown Baby, Circus Clown Baby, Circus Baby, and you should probably lower your skirt there a bit, bro. Yeah, there's Circus Baby. Funtime Fuxie. I don't know why I said Fuxie, Foxy, but you know. You're an idiot. Anyway, now I got Funtime Fredo. Funtime Fredo. Oh, you just had to make. Well, there's Bonbon, Bonnet, and then the main man himself, Funtime Fred. Oh, and here we got the Nightmare of Nightmares. Nightmare Fred Bear. Gosh, you are terrifying to even look at in VR. Imagining you're just in your bedroom. It's 3 a.m. and you look up and you see this looming above you in real life. What do you do? What do you do if you see this looming above you in real life at 3 a.m. at night? Plush Baby, what time is it? It's 5:35, we're almost done with this. But anyway, Plush Baby, even more annoying than Balloon Boy. I didn't know you brought your scrap bitches with you. Even more annoying than Balloon Boy. Even more annoying. Now we got Lola. Now we got the LOL bitch, or Lolbit, as they so call her. You are literally just a reskin of Funtime Foxy. I just noticed that. Now we got the more cooler BB, Nightmare BB. You are not as annoying as you are cool. You beat normal Balloon Boy you're more superior than that little shit will ever be. Now we got the main man himself who started this whole thing, William Afton or Springtrap. Honestly, you would be such a very big threat if you didn't have the suit having that built-in audio thing, which is why it goes to the audio lore. You'd be a big threat if your suit didn't have that in there. Now, I don't know what this is. It's like an endo of sorts. It's just an endo. Yeah, that's literally Freddy Fazbear's endo. Not much to see here. Huh. Now, I don't know who that's supposed to be. Nightmare's endo? Yeah, that's just Nightmare's endo. Also, he has an endo? I thought he was a nightmare. I don't think we ever actually see these guys. It's the Freddles, but... yeah, we don't even see you guys. Why are you in the gallery? Why are you in the gallery? We don't even see you guys. Like, it's glad you're here. But we don't see you guys, so I don't even know why you're here. And then we got the merchandise. And then, last but not least, we got the merchandise. Honestly, I'd buy all of it. Every single one we got. Hold up, let's just count. Okay, we got Freddy, we got Bonnie, we got Chica, we got Foxy, we got Funtime Foxy, we got Toy Bonnie, Toy Freddy, Puppet, Nightmarion, Toy Chica, Funtime Freddy with a Bonbon, and Spring Bonnie. Or in this game, Glitch Trap. Yeah, that was all the characters. We got the Withers. Let me look at Wither and Bonnie. I just want to see if it actually has a tail. Same with that Bonnie. I need to see if they all have tails or not. Okay, you don't have a tail. That's to be expected. Does this one have a tail? That's my parents' alarm when I get scared from that. Bonnie doesn't have a tail, but that Bonnie does. Okay. It's 5:40 basically. Let's go back to the menu. Boom. Stupid. Let's go to the price counter. Let's check out. Oh, speaking of you could just chill there. You could just chill there, Helpy. I want my exotic butters for a job well done. I don't think that's supposed to happen. That is not supposed to happen. The button doesn't really do anything in this version. The quality is that bad that I can't even see shit on the TV. Anyway, let me eat my exotic butters. Exotic butter. Give me that. Is this a magic 8-ball? Nope, just an 8-ball. The Freddy mask helped us magic FNAF 2. Oh, that's pretty new. That was my accurate representation of the breathing sound. We got a desk fan, very old school, metal nose, so watch the fingers. Desk fan. Oop. I don't know what that is. Paper. This is literally just a newspaper that's crumpled up. Why is this a special item? We got a plastic cup. I don't know why. Oh, we do. We got a roach. Why is a roach special item? Can I eat it? I can eat it. I ate the roach. And we got a ball. Oh, plushies. Okay. First of all, hey. You have caused me so much pain, agony, and suffering that you deserve to get tossed. Same with you. I'm not gonna you caused me more suffering. You caused me even more suffering than your sisters did. I spent like an hour tops on your goddamn hard mode minigame. I want you to fucking die. I'm the best. Oh wait, no, that's Roxy. It's time to take your final bow. In the trash. Why doesn't Funtime Freddy have Bonbon? Oh well, trash you go. Nightmare. Honestly, They're like the second most terrifying in night terrors. Go in the trash. Where you belong. Wow, they matched your... They actually got your weight right. I don't know what to say about you. You're not special. You're not special at all. I'm tired. Bum 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 bum. Trash. Now, these are the main band members. So let's get them out. Why are you so small? Why are you the smallest one? I mean, the others are probably smaller, but... Yep, this is Freddy Fazbear. Bro, you look more high quality than the other ones. I'm surprised. They're gonna disappear, though. Why is Freddy the only small one here? I mean, there's Bonnie. Chica. Bye. You're all so big. I mean, it kind of mad. Did I just see him get taken away? Hold up. Let me get boxed. No, I'm going crazy. Why is Freddy the only one that's the size of an actual plushie? Like, all of these guys are like the same exact size, but when it comes to Freddy, he's small. Like, what is the sorcery? What is the sorcery and witchcraft? He's the main star of the show. If anything, he should be the size of that. Action figures. First of all, got Freddy. Freddy, who's that? The main star of the show. Trashy go. Actually, that was disrespectful, but you know. Why are you so small? Bro, you're so small and yet you're still missing an eyebrow. Mangled. Looking pretty mangled today, aren't we? Actually, you know what? Nah, you look mangled. Like hell. Yeah, trashy go. The fatso? Bro, nah. You should be bigger than that. Bro, you still have... I wasn't done insulting you. You still have no eyebrow. Where's your eyebrows, mate? Are you that fat that you ate your own eyebrows off? Damn. Totally funny. At least you have eyebrows. And honestly, I wish we saw like Golden Freddy and Shadow Freddy and all them in this game. That would be so sick. That's still a smash, by the way. I mean, look at this. Look at this. This is still a hard smash. She is looking like a hot chick right now. And then we got the annoying bitch. You are annoying. Trashy go. Oh great, I can actually see your body now, since we're not in a dark-ass room. Oh, I deserve that. We got plush trap. Die! Oh. What? I legit died by eating too many? Oh, damn. You can die by eating too... Oh my god, that's a new detail. Well, Plush Trap killed me. I don't know how he keeps killing me. I don't know how he keeps killing me, bro. I don't know. Bonnie the Boonzo. Also, where are your eyebrows? Like, out of all the instances of this Bonnie, he's never had eyebrows. Like, has anyone noticed that? I can't be the only one, right? Oh, exotic butters. Hold up before I get back to that. Get this bowl out of here. But yeah, I can't be the only one that's noticed that Bonnie doesn't have any eyebrows, right? Where's your cupcake at? You don't even have your cupcake, that's sad. We got Fox and a pirate. Foxy the... Where's your eyebrow? Where's your eyebrow? Bro, where's your eyebrow? Nightmare. Oh. Bro, you're so lanky you can't even sit up straight. Bro, get better, bro. Normal puppet can stand up better than you. What the hell? Circus baby. Circus baby. Clown. Fun time Foxy. It's time to take your final bow. In the trash. Where's Bonbon? Where's Bonbon at? Also, yeah, I have nothing else to say about you. Is that Nightmare Fredbear? Yep. Nightmare Fredbear. Still looking as terrifying as always. Oh no, he does have an endo. Huh. And here's Bonbon. Here you are. Little bud. Here's Bonbon. Bonbon is honestly my favorite Sister Location character, believe it or not. I thought that was Golden Freddy for a moment. I was about to scream. Food. Ooh, okay. Is that beer? Cola, I see. Foxy's Cove Cooler. Did I eat the glass or something? What? Anyway, let's start from the top. What time is it? Oh, we only have 10 minutes left. Disappointment chips. I'm disappointed. L chips. I can't read that. Meat bites. We got the Meat Bites XL. That's a very large amount of meat bites, and I can't even read the whatever it's called. Bonnie bites. Bonzo bites. Mixed nuts. Mixed nuts. Still tastes good. Meat bites small? Oh, this is just meat bites small. Huh. We already have the exotic butters, but we'll get one exotic butter. Pirates. Pirate Blunder Bar. I have no butter, but I can't read that, but whatever. Freddy Fudge Bar. A Freddy Fudge Bar. Honestly, out of all the candy, this is actually might be the one I'll eat. I just like fudge. Exotic beverage. Exotic beverage. Did I eat the can or something? Soda-roni. I've been making those and help wanted. Chica Chug. Well, I'm gonna chug Chica. Okay, that sounds wrong. L chips again. already have L chips up here. I guess it's just a smaller bag. A fastball. We got ourselves a fastball. Freddy Fazbar. We got a Chica Lemon Bar. A Lemon Chica the Chicken Bar. And then the cake. Cake! Forgetting all the items. And then we got toys. First, we got the cupcake. We got the cupcake. Haha, I'm Chica the Chicken. Let's eat. I'm Chica the Chicken now. Trash. 911? 911? Got ourselves a Blabbot off-brand. I don't really know what it is. Worm. That's all I can say. And what is that, a balloon? Yep, it's a balloon. Doesn't really have the physics of one. Actually, you know what? No, it does. It does. It does have the physics of a balloon. Bobblehead. A booblehead. Can we eat these? Yep, we can eat these. Okay, don't eat too much. Don't eat too much or else we die. And Halloween, which we haven't really unlocked yet. Oh wait, we have unlocked something. What is this? Eat and cry? I mean, it told me to eat and cry, so I'm gonna eat and cry. Crude? I can't read that. Anything else on Halloween? Nope. And we went back full circle. It's about to be 6 a.m. in 5 minutes. I don't know what else to do. Guess we could just eat this candy. Oh wait, this is new candy. Hold up. I can't read it. I can't read that either. But this is new candy. We got Faz bars, we got fudge bars. Bonnie bites, meat bites, I don't know what this is, Faz bar, lemon. Squirmy? That's an odd brand name. Lemon bar. Give me the lemon bar. Thank you. Okay. Ooh. And then just a bunch of Faz bars. Delicious. Let's replay the title.
Welcome to the Freddy Fazbear Virtual Experience. Fazbear Entertainment is excited to join the digital age, and what better way to do that than with an edge-of-your-seat virtual reality experience.
Yeah, it's a virtual experience I beat. Not the Halloween, but I'll get to that later.
We know that Fazbear Entertainment has developed something of a bad reputation over the last few decades, and while it's true that some stories associated with our name were loosely based on actual events, the majority of them were total fabrications from the mind of a complete lunatic. Lawsuits pending. But we aren't above laughing at ourselves. Ha ha ha. That's why we have recreated many of these completely fictitious scenarios, lies, that you've been fed over the last several years into a hilarious VR game, in the hopes that we can finally move past these childish ghost stories and develop a new relationship with you, as well as your kids. Don't forget the merch, perfect for birthdays. So sit back and enjoy a few scares. We do, however, ask that you
What?
agree to a simple waiver before
Quality
you
insurance
play.
team before you can
It's
effectively
mostly just legal mumbo-jumbo and isn't at all based on user experiences thus far or injuries associated with testing. Just touch the button to agree, and then we can jump right into some harmless fun that can't harm you at all in any harmful way. Thank you for playing the Freddy Fazbear Virtual Experience.
Closes now for safety purposes. If they close, good. If you agree to the term for somebody, you may press the button in front of you, record it, like, don't fear for injury,
You acknowledge that Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for accidental digital consciousness transfers, real-world manifestations of digital characters, nightmares, night terrors, night sweats.
I didn't even click it. Okay. Well, that happened. Now I gotta eat all this candy again. Clear off the desk. Ow. I hit my bed. Ow. Yeah, my bed's right in front of me, and it really hurts. Okay, bro. You're gonna be with me while we watch this turn 6 a.m. And then, challenge is over. I've been up all night doing this challenge, and I really, really am tired. So, let us wait out these 2 minutes together. Glitch trap, because this is the remnants of all you are now. So, you can just, chill right here as I wait for my alarm to go off. And a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, a 7, a 8, a 9, and... Da 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 da. Alexa, cancel. Alexa, shut up. 6 a.m. Let's go. That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Yeah, baby. That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about, bro. We've officially did Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted from 12 to 6 a.m. in real life. We have made it to 6 a.m. We completed the challenge. I'm done here. I'm done here. Honestly, before I leave, I have to give a rating on all the stuff I found scary. FNAF 1, FNAF 2, and Night Terrors were actually more scary than FNAF 3 or Parts of Service. But if I had to pick a level that scared me the most, it would have been Nightmare Fredbear. Honestly, it would have been Nightmare Fredbear that scared me the most, because look at him. I mean, you can't tell me you can't be terrified of that. Just seeing him walk up to your door and he's looking like that, yeah, I would be afraid too. Second most afraid, Nightmare On. Honestly, that gave me a slight heart attack when I first did it, because I saw him right in front of me and I was trying to close the door, but I couldn't. It wouldn't let me. So I kind of had a very soft heart attack from that. But third scariest was honestly Withered, because, you know, it was hard. And fourth scariest, but, you know, Night 5 FNAF 1. I mean, the fact that I even got it first try is insane. I mean, it's obviously not the first time I played it, and I did die a few times because I had to learn the strat of keeping Freddy at bay, but still, the fact I even did it first try is insane. I'm impressed at myself. Anyway, it was a pleasure doing this challenge. I have to put all these to my drive now, get them uploaded, and yeah. That was Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted the real life 12 to 6 a.m. challenge. Probably gonna get yelled at, but